But Sam, what about Isaiah 64:6? All our righteousness is like filthy rags. Isn't that talking about total depravity and total inability? Well, let's take a look and then let's ask some big questions. Okay, number one question: Who is Isaiah? Number two: Who's Isaiah talking to? Number three: What's Isaiah talking about? And then number four: What's the context of Isaiah 64? Okay, so number one, Isaiah is a prophet of God. He's a mouthpiece of God. Number two, he's speaking to the southern kingdom of Judah, who is in exile and who's coming back, going to need to be coming back from exile. Number three, what is the larger context of what's going on? Like I said, he's speaking to these people who have disobeyed God. They've been idolatrous. They've been doing all this crazy stuff, and they have now been taken into exile, and he's prophesying about it. And then number four, what's the context of Isaiah 64? Well, let's read it. Starting verse 1, "Oh, that you would tear open the heavens and come down so that the mountains would quake at your presence, as when fire kindles brushwood and the fire causes water to boil, to make your name known to your adversaries so that the nations might tremble at your presence. When you did awesome deeds that we did not expect, you came down, the mountains quaked at your presence. From ages past, no one has heard, nor ear has perceived, no eye has seen any God besides you, who works for those who wait for him. You meet those who gladly do right, those who remember you in your ways. But you were angry and we sinned. Because you hid yourself, we transgressed. We have all become like one who is unclean, and all our righteous deeds are like a filthy cloth. We all fade like a leaf, and our iniquities, like the wind, take us away." What's he talking about there? Is he talking about that every single person is totally depraved and totally unable to make a choice for God? No. What he's talking about here is that their sin has pulled them away from God. Their sin, God, he says, God had hid himself, and we sinned. And then in our sin, any of our righteous deeds that were done are like filthy rags because there's no forgiveness there yet. They have not repented. They have not come back to God. Over and over again in the Hebrew Bible, there's this idea of if you worship idols, if you sin like this, there's this idea of the promise can be taken away, but if you return, if you repent, there's forgiveness. And so, and if you do things the right way, there's forgiveness. This is what this is talking about.